Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back. Episode 8, Green Hell for Beginners. This is the Drug Lab episode. So I am just going to kind of clear some of this out while we're in the morning. And yeah, I don't need that. There we go. Oh, there's some more fruits right there. That's awesome. So let's knock this out. Small stick. Where did it go? Right there. All right, and let's go ahead and eat these. So there's that's what, 3 oranges that we found around here. Clearing these things out will help out a lot when it comes to just being able to see, being able to, being able to get around, seeing the snakes. All right, so we're going to go ahead and harvest the peccary right now. And I need to get some rocks to get another axe. All right, so what did we lose? We lost bones. Now we know we want those bones, but that's because I have all these. So you know what? I'm just going to drop all these. I know where to find them if I ever need them. They're down by the trap. Again, you don't have to camp here. You know, you might only want to find the recipes for for these things and then move on from there. All right, and there is a stick I want. And then what I can do is I can reset this. Now, if it kills something, which it will come back at some point rather quickly and generate more food for us. And so that's good to have that supply of food always coming in. And that really means the only thing we have to do is keep up with our carbs. All right, so dry leaves. So I've got a lot of these now, so let's just drop some more, clear out space in the bag. And I'll use that one in a second. And because I'm going to do my bones over here. That's good. And I will go ahead and do that. The other thing I did is I dropped off a lot of the food over here. I've used this as a table of sorts, so that shouldn't disappear. And I do need a stone. Now, I could take one of those big stones and harvest it, but I don't really want to. Oh, I do want that though. And I believe I had a stone down here somewhere. Or not. Well, oh, there's one. With the big stones being so hard to come by, right? I just don't. Oh, look, another orange. Oh my God. I've never had these orange plants are not always here. They're randomized, and so to have 3 or 4 of them, oh, is incredible. All right, we're going to go ahead. I always like to carry something back to camp just to have it. Better than nothing. I'm going to drop these right here. All right, we're going to go ahead and take that stone and craft it up with a stick. Now again, I could make nicer ones, but just right now I don't want to. All right, let's go ahead and start the fire. And I want to do that right here where I can see the dry leaves. Tribal fire starter. Well, unfortunately I won't be able to move. So we'll take one out of the pile, then we'll start the fire. That's probably good to know, right? Again, you can use those bird nests, but I save those, for emergencies. All right, now I do have a Biden that I made with clean water. All right, we are gonna drink this. We're gonna harvest that. I am going to eat it. There. Then we can put those on the fire, very much like we did last time. I made a Biden. I've already filled it up down out of that really nasty looking water. Yes. And yeah, so now peccaries have really good fat content. Capybaras have the best. But let's go ahead and make one with the rattlesnake, one with this. Take a look at our health. So we need a lot of proteins. So I'm going to go ahead and drink that. Drink that. All right, that gets us pretty full. So let's take these off. Right there. I want to cook the 2 peccaries first. Oh, by the way, the blue mushrooms, I did try one off camera. 2 carbs, 10 energy. All right, I'm going to put the palm leaves over there just to get them out of the way. Clean that out. That will not grow a banana plant. So I could clear it out. And let's continue clearing some of these out here. Now this is a really good idea. Again, I saw Gamer Edge do this in his current series, so you can go check that out. Tell him I sent you if you haven't seen him before, or even if you do watch him, tell him I sent you anyway. But when he cleared all this out, literally you could see in every direction, and it made it much easier when, at least on his video, for dealing with the natives when they would attack. That's weird. Alright, so now, of course, what this has done has given us a shit ton. Oh, that rattlesnake meat went really bad fast. Bad, really fast. Oh, okay, I don't want to craft. So you can, again, drag these onto your fire, and, that's fine. I am going to destroy the rest, I think, just because I have a ton. Now, I am not 100% positive. If you know the answer, let me know. But that water maker down there, it can actually, I think it will actually bleed through rain. So that'll help it build up faster. And that's 20, 33. So that pot holds 33 hydration, which is the equivalent of just over 3 coconuts. God, brain dead sometimes. All right, those are done. So cooked, excellent. I'm going to put these back on the fires. I am going to use the last 20 of our stuff there. I'll head down to the water, grab some more water out, to where I've got some. Oh, there's another stone. So yeah, I want to start making a stone collection. And I've cleared out all this area for the most part, just, so we can see when we're coming through here. I don't want that. Don't want any of this stuff out here, to be honest. Alright, we're going to shoot that, and it looks like we've got another coconut out here. So we'll bring that back to camp. That water looks horrible, and the barrels make it look like it's chemically polluted. I do want that stone. Thank you. But honestly, it doesn't do anything to you walking in it. Not that I know of. Not that I've experienced. All right, we'll drop that. Alrighty. So, let's see. I've got 2 cooked meats. Those have gone bad. That's too bad. Always keep an eye on your time. I mean, that's the worst part. You get sidetracked doing stuff, and it just is what it is. You know what? Let's throw these on the fire just to get them out, and let's go ahead and I'm just going to kind of make my way this way and cut a path this way. Keep an eye out for snakies. I think there's only one, but like I said, it can respawn in multiple locations. And I have had no problems with our trap out here, even after I've cleared everything out. Alright, did I come out too far? Maybe I did. Stone. Yep, there it is. And there's another peccary. Excellent. So we'll harvest it. Now, I don't need to necessarily set it right now. Because, well, I could just in case I need the bones or whatever, right? But, we're not losing anything right now. And that gives us a lot of, once I get lower, we can run back over here. And turn it back on, because you saw how fast that got a new animal in it. So, and I do believe there is a snake that spawns down in this direction. That's okay. If there's no space, it won't put it in my backpack. So it'll just leave it right there, and you know what? We can throw a bunch of these out there too. Get them out, get them out, get them out, get them out. There we go. All right, so now I've got, we can make 2 more. Well, what's the deal here? Why is that not letting me put it in there? So okay, I am noticing that sometimes it doesn't have water in it. It looks like it does, but it doesn't. So we're going to pop these. You just pick them up and put them back down. There you go. If you ever have that happen, that is a little glitch. Alright, so we'll do 2 peccary meats. Soups. We'll move the cooked ones up here to the top. And you can already see, I mean, look how much clearer our vision is, right? Alright, let's drop some sticks. Right there. And then I'm going to come here and drop the small ones. If you guys do find that you have some specific questions, by all means ask away, and I will do my best to answer them. Or if I don't know the answer, I will try to find out the answer. Alright, let's come down and try to clear some of this out. Because we had chopped down those trees, remember? So we've got all kind of loose sticks laying around over here. There we go. Alright, we can chop this down. Stick, stick. Alright, that's all the small sticks we can carry. And I need just a few more big sticks. Right there, and alright, that works. Oh, there's one. So that gives us 10 and 10. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and drop these. Oh, not that one. Small sticks. I wish there was a drop all option. If you build a rack, then it will actually let you take like that. You can take 3 or take the max, which is 10. Or whatever the max you can carry, right? Alright, how are we doing on health? We're doing okay. We could use some fats. Let's go ahead and take that. I'm going to go ahead and add some more water. We only have 10 left, so I'll go ahead and refill it. I'm going to make this one a bone. You have to have your backpack open to drop these in. I've got dry leaves there. We'll replenish that. So good, this is going well. It's always nice when you're not being attacked. I'll just take that. I can always make another Biden if I wanted to and have a couple. Okay, let's see. We're going to spill this. What's the deal here? There it is. I just wasn't close enough. Awesome. All right. I'm going to come up the back way right here. Just to... Stupid piece of crap. Alright, so let's try to do this. Let's make a stone blade. And then we're going to craft that with... No, we're not. I need a big stick. That's okay. Let's take the palm leaves here. Alright, and we'll drop these up right around the corner. Right about there. And didn't I have a stick off to the side? I did. Alright, so craft that with a stick and a rope, and that'll make us a nice stone axe. Looks like I've got leeches again. There they are. Awesome. Now, so that trap that we learned over here, right? That is really good when we are, like if you go back to the boat dock, you can build one on the fish trap side up by that log where we were getting the mushrooms. That's an armadillo pathway. That'll kill armadillos and keep that way you can get your armadillo armor. That's the best way to get it, because if you shoot them with a spear or an arrow, they will run away and you may not ever find them, right? So something to think about. I'm going to take those two. We're going to add those to the fire. There. All right. Oh, there's a small stick. Cool. We'll add those to the fire, just to keep it burning a little bit. Almost 6 o'clock. And we could use some fats, not really proteins, but so let's go ahead and drink. The bone infusion has less proteins than the meat soup, but it does have more fats. So, all right, that's dirty water. So let's just go ahead and fill that up again. We're going to drop that off to the side, and I'm going to drop that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I may make another Biden. It'd be nice to have 2 of them up here. I've got a clean one. That's for when I travel. Although, you know what? I could use both of those as 2 water sources. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and do the meat. I don't want to cook anymore. I think 2 is enough for a stretch. And you can see I've got a day and a half left on those. So we'll actually probably just let them sit there. All right, let's kind of come out here. So what I want to do is I want to do my frame again. All right, let's do a wood frame, and we will connect that there. And I can put one there. And, well, you have to connect it to something real. So if we put that one there, that's awesome. Now what we're going to need to do here is chop this down. Now that'll always be in the way, but we'll figure it out. It could just be like a small storage area. Alright, palm leaves. Let's put those over here. That's a dry leaf. There. And 2 dry leaves. Now that'll never go away. So always take that into consideration. Chop down trees and whatnot. And we can't repurpose those. That's too bad. So that's 4, 8, 12 logs, and then 15 long branches. All right, should actually get a little lighter here in a little while. I really don't want to walk out that way since I can't see everything. Go ahead and, oh, there we go. Okay, there were some more palms over here. Cool. Oh, I want to go right there. All right, let's come down this way. All right. right, that's a log, that's a log. Excellent. Do I want to build the one out first or the side? I think maybe the side. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Unknown fruit tree. Yay. All right. We'll come toss these just right there. How's our carbs right now? Awesome. Now, where was that at? Right here. All right, so we're going to eat that. Those give you 16 carbs, so it may not need to eat them all. There's 3. Yeah, so let's just take the last one. Oh, there's another long one. Cool. There's some Molinara, but I don't need those right now. And we are, yeah, we're still plenty good that we need to collect sticks. And this stuff, when you're starting fires, I mean, think about it. It's 6 and 8 or something like that. They go fast, so don't think you can afford to leave them behind. Dump your inventory and refill anytime you're going out, right? I think there's another stick. No space. That's good. That is fine. All right, small sticks. Nope, that's a big one. I've got 5 of these. More of those. 10 more. All right, I'm going to keep these 3, and we're going to add these straight to the fire. So, you know, the other thing you have to figure out when you're doing fires, you know, do you want to keep it lit all the time? Or do you want to, you know, let it go out? Do you want to... Okay, I think I burned myself because I don't know what the hell that was. All right, first off, let's check. All right, I bet it was a leg. There it is right there. All right, so we want to put let's put an ash dressing on that. The ash, remember, is like a upgraded bandage. Helps heal faster. But yeah, I don't know what that was. Shouldn't be anything coming to attack me because the cats and everything else are turned off. But still, if you've ever played it on regular mode, that shit gets your attention, man. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut... Well, let's see. There's a stick. Take that. And I'm going to go ahead and chop this down. Alright. And yeah, I think what I did is I walked into that fire. And the reason I'm going to go ahead and cut that down, even though I really wasn't ready. And this is not a banana bearing plant, so don't care about that or this. There you go. Alright, how's our water? Good. Alright, it's almost midnight. Let's go to bed. And again, you know, I like this place because you can utilize the beds already here. Same at the boat dock. You don't have to build that. You just have to build the structuring. Now, we may want to build something for ourselves at some point, but you know. All right. Another coconut drop here, so we'll bring that over with the other ones. You know, and I don't need to collect every single one, but you know, it's nice to have. It's nice to have, you know, the needs. All right, charcoal, campfire ash, good, excellent. Now, do we need? I can put tobacco there. I have 2 ash dressings, so let me take one of these and craft it into just a bandage. And then we'll craft that with the campfire ash and make a third, you know, just get back up to 3. At least I thought it would get back up to 3. All right, well, I'm going to put that right there then. And I'm going to move these because I don't know what those do. I'll try to find out for next episode. I've got obsidian. I've got a lot of charcoal. Let's drop... I'm going to drop a bunch of charcoal here. In fact, I don't need to keep any of that. Bones, remember those? There we go. That gives us some more there. And all right, so let's drink the meat soup. Still need some fats, so let's go ahead and drink it all. That'll work. How are we doing? Okay. How much time left on that? 4 hours, so let's go ahead and eat it so it doesn't go to waste. All right. We're going to head down. And I believe we had a few more sticks. Okay, so that was that fruit tree, so we want to keep that. All right, we'll try to get some more ropes here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just clear out where we can kind of see some stuff here. All right, so that's the next tree, I suppose. We do have a stick. Remember, we need logs as well. All right, there's a log, a long stick, another log, and another long stick. So, you know, again, you can see it's making it easier to see through here. All right, so I've got those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Come back out here. Oh, I have to do the ropes. Yep, 1. Sometimes you have to jump at these things. It doesn't make the most sense in the world, but hopefully they'll tweak that a little bit. We're going to do a palm roof there. And, you know, I think you guys have the basics of construction. So I'm going to work on this. I've got a lot of palm leaves, so we'll call that an episode. And I will mess around here a little bit, but I think what we want to do is we do want to move on. I just kind of want you guys to see some of the various bases. And, you know, that way you can decide where you want to go. And I really want to cover a lot of basics, just, to help you get started playing the game. The other thing you can do, just real quick before we wrap it up, well, if I didn't get a leech, damn it. No. No. Yep. All right, just one. All right, so we basically now extended out. We have 2 save points, which I haven't saved in a little while, so let's do that. So when you get to a point that you want to stop, but I want to see, you can then put up, you can put up a shed like that. And if you take a look at that, you see it does come low, and it is sealed in. So basically, that would block natives from coming in this direction. So it's really trying to determine a structure. Now see, like I can't build that one right there for whatever reason. I don't know. That's weird. Unless it's because I have this structure here, which that could be why. Because this part isn't built. So we'll work on that next. But, so I can put possibly, well actually no, it told me I could not. So I cannot put one there. So that's too bad. So what I would want to do then is I would want to seal this off potentially with either a wall. Now that's a lot of long sticks. And you see how hard the long sticks are to come by. So we do have a bamboo grove over there across the road, right? So maybe a bamboo wall, or keeping in mind what those need, 9 each way. These only take 5 plus rope and a couple of logs. So now you notice, okay, RC, that's not working, but that one is. Why is that? Because once you start building, that's what you have to use. Now, what I can do is I can go and build a bamboo frame, and I can start that completely separate. So we could have like a walkway right here. Or maybe I want to go 3 out and then have a walkway. And basically what that does is, okay, if they want to get in, if I'm back here, right? Because they're going to be attacking from out there. So, maybe I want to build, I can build some things here to block this off maybe. The smoker, the whatever. But if I block these off and they're attacking from out there, then they've got to basically come in this walkway and then down the hall, and then that gives me, if I'm standing way back here, it gives me all that time to shoot at them to try to kill them. That's the only thing I can think. I haven't tried that yet in principle, so we'll see. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe. Again, if you have any questions, ask in the comments. I will do my best to answer those for you. Or at least show you on camera how those are working or looking, and we'll go from there. So what I might do next, I'll probably play around here a little bit just to play, and then what we can do is, let me pause this. What I am thinking about is there is an abandoned camp to the northeast of us that I believe has the dryer, I think. But then maybe we make our way up to, through some of the other areas and try to find the new zone. I have been out there, but, show you guys the new zone as well. And then, kind of mess around in that area a little bit. So, this is not going to be a full-blown Let's Play. I really want to show you a lot of different things. So, I've showed you how to build structures. I've showed you how to build the walls or the sheds or the roofs. We've talked about the fires. The stone ring takes 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe make this right here. Yeah, maybe this right here. My fire. Yeah, I think so. And we'll do it like right there so I can see everything. Okay. Now the reason I'm not going to do it here is you cannot build a fire inside of that until it's fully constructed. You know, so this is where you need the 10 big rocks. And you just come and put those in here. And again, all that does is it gives you another cooking space. So it gives you 3 instead of 2. And then there's a large campfire that will give you 4 instead of 3. I believe I read that today, actually. So I'll work on a little bit of this. We'll come back, maybe seal this up and put a bow on it. And, you know, I want to cut down some more stuff and, you know, get it going. But, in fact, I'm going to need another small fire right there. I need 1 more. And I need 8 of those. 1 more. All right. Now we could try to kill him. But, you know, I've got that... Well, actually, you know what? And you want to try to hit him in the head. All right. Well, I missed him. So I'm going to walk straight out there. Try to find the arrow. Or maybe I hit him. Oh, well, that's disappointing. I don't really need to kill him, but... Now, it's possible they'll bleed out, but the problem is when they take off running, it's next to impossible to know where they're going. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Ask any questions that you have, and what I'm going to do is probably play a little while. I'm probably going to play tonight on this, and we'll come back, put a bow on this area, and then we'll start moving on to new areas as well. But again, just really wanted to get you guys to see a new area, what we could do here, and you know, give you some options when it comes to you know, playing your version of Green Hell. One thing to note, let's say if I want, you know, why don't you build under here? Because you cannot build on top of existing surfaces. So that's what sucks. If you could, oh hell yeah, you know, I'd build a fire right here and probably never leave this room. If you build it out here, that works, but it's uncovered. Anytime it rains, the rain will put it out. So that's why. Again, leave a like, subscribe, and guys, we'll see you next time in Green Hell. Take care. Bye.